morning and hello, I'm Professor Code. This is the Forex Supermodel Racing Review and Forex Briefing for Friday the 17th of February 2023. We actually got a race today, so we had no racing yesterday, so the account's static at plus 73 units in profit. Overall about a peak for us. We're at Lingfield today on the all-weather in the 350. Handicap class 6, 3-year-old 0-65, 6 furlongs 1 yard, modelled 99. Now that's significant, we'll talk about that in a bit, but basically it's one that is it is the fastest as far as we're concerned, 6 on the all-weather tracks, so that's something to bear in mind there today. Now, this race here, it's originally had 6 runners. We've lost number 3, which is what is it? Full Prime was a non-runner, so that one's gone. So we've got 5 left, and the interesting ones as far as we're concerned are number 2 My Delilah and number 4 Sassy Redhead. We've bet those. We'll talk about those in a minute. Now the likely favourite is this Miss Moonshine, which is number 5. It was racing against this Sassy Redhead. When was it? On the 11th of the 1st, Kempton 7. The Kempton 7 is slightly slower, and the gist of it is basically we don't think Miss Moonshine is going to have the pace. Sassy Redhead is a speed horse. We're using it as a minor sort of break-even hedge. So we've got a £1 per £8 unit on at 3.1 at the moment, giving us a small profit if it comes in. But the one we really like is this My Delilah, number 2. So we'll give that Sassy Redhead 1 tick. So we'll get rid of Miss Moonshine. What do we like about My Delilah? Well, My Delilah has had 3 runs at Wolverhampton. W6, which is modelled 93, which is a fair bit slower, and W5, which is 5 furlongs, which is model 97, which is getting there, and then back to W6 again. So the interesting thing is these were decent novice events. The first one, W6, the winner was rated official rating 79 now, and it raced free and ran on our horse. And then it had the speed to actually keep up on W5, which is 97, and then back at 96, W6. The winner of that race was an 84, and the second was a 72. So it's punching in good company, that My Delilah, and it was wide on the W5 run. Wolverhampton 5 run, so I had a poor trip, but the gist of it is the shape and the profile of the horse is about right. It's coming into a handicap for a first time, and it looks like it's a real speed horse, that horse. So we've basically done £2.50 per £8 unit on at 4.1 to 1, 4 to 1 roughly. So we've skewed the betting towards My Delilah. And we should end up with, if that one comes in, we'll end up with just over £10 on those stakes, so £1,000 for us. So anyway, that's where it is. What don't we like about number 6, Sajwan? Sajwan was beaten by Miss Moonshine, which is not a good thing to start with, and we don't think it's going to have the pace, that horse. It looks like it looks reasonable, but it's not going to have the pace. So that's that one. And then this final one, number 1, all in the hips. Basically, come over from Ireland. Dundalk 6, model 97. The Dundalks are fast track in Ireland, so potentially that would have been interesting. And then it was Dundalk 5, which is model 99. As we said, it's a very quick track, but that horse looks like it doesn't have the pace for that. And then it subsequently came and had a go at Lingfield, which is a fast track, but that was a lower grade race. So we're going to get rid of all in the hips as well. So basically we're betting my Delilah to make the decent money. We're betting Sassy Redhead to sweep up the minor profit and just as a break-even hedge, slight profit. And we're getting rid of the other three, particularly Miss Moonshine, which is the short price favourite, which beat Miss Sassy last time. So anyway, that's where we are on that. We'll see how we go. We've not had a bet for a while, so that'll be interesting, and we'll review that tomorrow. Now on the Forex front, yesterday we said you could short the GBP Euro GBP at about 0.9, what was it, 0.89, no, 0. Get it right, 0.910 and change. And you could just about short that. You got about 20. It didn't come down to where we thought, which was 8850. You only came down about 20 points. If you risk managed it, you could have come out at pretty much zero on that as it reversed out. But that's just hard luck. Now today, what have we got on the Forex front? We've got we've just had decent GBP data. The pounds come in, positive data, and you've got 1330, which is +1. You've got Fed barking, which is the one of the Fed speakers, and that's the main event. So you've got dollar strength across the board. So you've got gold coming off. So gold's down, oil's down, equities are down, so Wall Street, etc. US 10-year price is down, which means yields are up. Copper's down, commodities are down due to the rising dollar, and the dollar index, DXY, dollar index is up. So all that sort of, the market's in sync at the moment for a high dollar, to the exclusion pretty much of all else. So everybody's in agreement in the markets. Really, all the asset classes are firing towards this idea that the dollar's strong, and it is strong at the moment. If you're trading today, that's what you need to bear in mind. The likelihood is they're going to take, it's a Friday, they're going to take some off prior to this, what's his name, Fed barking speech, just in case he throws some sort of dovish stance in there, and they're likely to. So the thing to watch out for really is gold's particularly sensitive to, and it's had a hammering. So if you start to see gold coming up, and the yields come off a little bit in the US 10-year, then you know you're sort of at or near the bottom of the FX pairs on the dollar. So you can fade the dollar rise if you like. So you're going to be short in USD against something suitable as you run into this speech. That would be a sensible approach today. So anyway, that's where we are. So thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and goodbye.